Hello and welcome to the day I go skydiving. It is a gorgeous Saturday here in Indianapolis, and we're going to head up to Frankfurt here shortly. But at this point, I'm neither excited nor unexcited about skydiving. Basically, excuse that noise pollution. Basically because, I don't know, it's surreal. I can't wrap my head around the fact that I'm going to go do this. I want to do it, and it's going to be fun. I know I am looking forward to it, but in the moment, like, I don't feel excited or anything about what's happening. But again, I'm not excited either. I don't know. It's very, very hard to explain. I told Amy this morning that I think it'll get real for me once we get there, but at this point, it's just, yeah, abstract. And so that's it. Just wanted to capture that, and I'll check in with you later. All right, it's getting more real. We got here. We're in Frankfurt, Indiana. There's a skydiver. I don't know if I can get my arm far enough away. There he is. There's one coming down and crash. No, kidding. But yeah, we are here in Frankfurt at the airport. Welcome to Skydive, Indianapolis. Let's go jump out of an airplane. All right, I'm on the board now. Past 12, 70-minute wait. Just a waiting game now. Here's a look around the hangar we're in. Parachutes being packed. Here's Amy. All right, here we are at the Skydive. Steve's on camera because Amy's so excited. How you feeling, Amy? What'd you just tell me?
I'm so nervous for you, I could throw up.
She's so nervous she could throw up. Wait, are you jumping?
No, I'm not even jumping, but even though I joke that I want to be your beneficiary and so I'd like to get some money, I don't want you to die. I don't want you to go splat. I like you better with that being flat, Steve. Unsplatted, yes.
Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Yes.
My instructor's off watching a video on how to do this, so we should be all right.
Right? My stomach hurts so bad I think I'm going to throw up.
So, where are you from? What do you do?
Living and I'm a document manager at Frank Naples.
You're a document manager.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably nothing like that.
Right.
I'll tell you why I take
fun.
I like to go to the casino.
What's that?
I like to go to the casino.
This is kind of like that.
Right. Yeah.
We're gambling, buds.
Yeah. Yep, big gamble here.
What just happened?
They just called jumpers away. It means the next set of jumpers jumping out of the airplane as we speak. And I'm going to go in 15 minutes. So Mike, my instructor, got me all geared up here. And yeah, getting excited. It's going to be fun. Just here, when I get over here.
I'm on the ground, waiting for Steve to come back down. Hopefully without a splat.
Hey, here we are at Skydive, Indianapolis. What's your name?
Steve,
Tell the world why you're in this funny harness and what's going on today.
I'm going to jump out of an airplane.
What, are you crazy?
Yep.
Yeah, I have to agree, a little nuts for that, because all this equipment on, but you don't have any parachute.
Right?
Oh well, it's too late to grab one now. Are you happy and satisfied with the training you got?
I am, yeah.
Then you're ready to go.
I am.
All right, do you know how high we're going?
like 13,000.
That's right, or 156,000 inches. You know how fast we'll fall in free fall?
How fast?
About 120 miles an hour with Planet Earth aimed at you. Anything to tell friends watching this video at home?
First 55 years of my life, I never thought I would do this, but never say never, because here I am.
And let's make it happen. Big thumbs up.
All right.
Yay! Well, there goes 5,000 feet. That's not even halfway yet.
All right.
What do you think? Was this still a good idea?
I think so.
Well, that doesn't matter.
You're right.
Bad ideas are still good times.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see you in Gear Up. Have a great skydive. Yay!
Yeah.
On the ground, nice landing.
Thank you.
Anything to tell friends watching this video at home? Now we're done.
All right, that was awesome. Loved it.
That
Very
was
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you again for jumping with us today at Skydive Indianapolis. Get together with that instructor. Yeah! Woo!
I would say at this point right now, the way the wind is going, you're gonna go like right now the wind's blowing out of southeast. Yeah, these guys are gonna go downwind.
Tell me that again. What just happened?
Is this a video?
It's a video.
Okay, I'm back on the ground. Just did my skydive and it was awesome. Lots of fun. Yep, ready to do it again.
Yeah, so how was your landing?
The landing, we came in really fast. The wind shut off according to my instructor. And so yeah, we came in fast. There was another team that landed right where we were going, and they had to clear out of the way because we were going to hit them. And when we hit the ground on our butts, we slid for like 20 feet. I have grass clippings all the way up my underwear.
Was it the ultimate wedgie?
Yeah, no, it wasn't that, but it was just, yeah, a long skid across the ground. Like my instructor said that we could charge the airport for the lawn service. But yeah, it was awesome.
You ready to jump again?
Yeah. Okay, so checking in again after my skydive. It was awesome. We went up in the airplane. It was super crowded in there. And it was worse than a Spirit flight. It's worse than being on Spirit.
So when they pulled the little thing away that you guys, the stairs, the plane went, whoa.
Oh, yeah, I felt
It did.
that.
It jolted down. I was like, oh.
Yeah, and so when we took off, the door was down. Yeah, the door was down. Then we took off, and once we got up to some elevation, they opened the door, and it cooled it off because there's no air in that airplane. So my instructor joked that we'd turn the air conditioning on. So they opened the door. Then they shut the door, and that was when we crossed 5,000 feet. So they shut the door again, and we were already way up in the sky. And I'm like, dang, we're only halfway there. And so then he knew when we were like 2 minutes from jumping, so he'd already tightened up everything. But at 2 minutes, then I put my goggles on and stuff like that. We were best friends. We were cozy, clipped together.
Do they do last rites?
No, but and then I just completely lost my train of thought. Keep rolling though. So then there was one guy went, or two singles went, I think. Then one team went before us, then we were next. We just scooted up on our butts to the door. I stuck my feet out of the airplane, and
Yeah, and how was that feeling?
it was, so really when the first team went, when the first two singles went, they're hanging out there on the edge, and then they just let go and they're whoop, gone. That was kind of like, whoa. But then, yeah, so we scooted out there, and Blaine, the photographer, he went first, and he went basically at a split second before us. We all went at the same time, and I was only told like 5 or 6 times to put my head back, which I did in the airplane, and then as soon as we cleared the airplane, I was supposed to put my feet on his butt because he was back here. I completely forgot that one. Because I was trying to breathe. And when we came out of the airplane, like we turned, like we weren't looking at the ground, we were looking at the airplane first, and that was kind of like, wow. But then he kept hitting me or saying something, and I realized I hadn't put my feet back like I was supposed to. We lived. But yeah, and then he tapped my shoulders, let me know we were in free fall, so I could put my hands out like this. Still kind of hard to breathe, but I screamed because that was the key. He said, if you're having trouble breathing, scream because you'll force air out. Yeah, I screamed a couple times to get the air out, to get breathing. But yeah, it was fun. A free fall is super fast, and then all of a sudden he pulls the cord and whoosh, just floating. And we're in Frankfort, Indiana, and it is flat as shit up here. Not a hill to be seen from up there, but it was pretty cool. And then we already talked about the landing. The landing was really rough. I'm going to be picking grass out of my ass crack, but not his fault. The wind just changed, and yeah, it was a bit chaotic there. But I did do that part right. He was like, your legs are a lot longer than mine. We're coming in on our butts. You've got to get your legs up. So I did that. We practiced it once on the way down. So I think that's about it.
Was it adrenaline rush?
Not really. I enjoyed it and it was fun. It was really fun, but I don't think I got an adrenaline rush out of it. I think I'm just pretty chill in all aspects. Like even up in the airplane, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't really excited. That's been the theme of the video. I've been looking forward to this and I was glad to do it, but I just didn't have excitement in me about it. It just was surreal up until the minute I got on the airplane, that I was actually going to be doing this, because as I told the Skydive people on the video, I spent 55 years of my life saying I wasn't going to jump out of an airplane. So it was surreal to be doing it after being so against it, thinking I would never do it. So, yep.
Was it hard putting your feet out of the plane?
No, you didn't have time to think about it. You had to move fast, and you just did it, So,
Cool. Would you do it again?
yep, ready. All right, that's a wrap. I had fun. We'll be back.